This guy's joking, but he TikTok doxed this poor guy. And also the police went to his house because they thought he actually was a murderer. He looks like a murderer. My name is Caleb. I'm 25 years old and a YouTuber. And this could potentially be my final post. No! You probably just exclaimed, hopefully. Real fans. What will we do without your dainty feet on our screens? Ah! Is probably also what you just said. Well, I'm not sure there, Jeffro. But one thing I am sure about.
That's for cool.
I might get murdered after this. Because today we're looking at all potential. Okay, alleged serial killers on TikTok. That's right. We're gonna be looking at serial killers that use TikTok. And I don't know if they're real or they're not, but you've probably seen a video or two and it's made the hair stand on end of the back of your dick. I don't know if they're actually murderers or not. It's probably just funny jokes. We'll see. All right, there's a very thin line between funny jokes and capital murder. But yeah, please enjoy this video because it can only go well, I think. How are you not in jail?
My lawyer looks down at his watch really hard like this. I get the signal. It's like the questions are over. So if you haven't found that girl's body, I think you ought to find the key to the handcuffs really quick.
Okay, so now out of 10, I'm getting a high score for this guy in terms of whether or not he might actually be a murderer. I'm scared, okay? This guy's got a nice watch, and I think he's a 3 out of 10. There's an unlikely chance that he's actually a murderer. What do you think? Comment down below. Is Lego Dad 69 a murderer? This is a funny premise, I thought. It'd be really funny, but now it seems like I'm accusing people of murder. One thing I know for certain, though, is that I think I missed a few episodes of this story because I have no idea what's going on, and I like it this way. This guy's wild, though. He's got a bunch of crazy TikToks. We'll be, digging back into this chumly here in a few minutes. But as for the murderer type thing, not that high. He's pretty low. He might be a murderer, but maybe not. He's definitely a villain. Oh, hi. Are you new? Well, consider hitting the subscribe button. It helps the channel do better. And if you're old, go back to bed! You're too old to be wandering around at this time of the day. You old? Just kidding. I appreciate the old people who've been subscribed for a long time. Also, I've got a podcast, guys. It's a horror podcast. There'll be a link in the description to my Spotify down below. And here's a meme from the Giggle Dungeon on my Discord, all right, where we do the don't laugh challenges. By the way, now you have to be a YouTube member to post memes because we got so many, so we need to narrow it down. It also helps support the channel. So consider joining the YouTube members and join the Discord and enjoy the rest of the video. The masculine urge to leave machetes next to homeless people while they sleep. Is that illegal? Because that's got to be illegal, right? Why can't y'all have the masculine urge to go to therapy? I went to therapy. It didn't help any of my masculine urges, I'll be honest. Fortunately, this is a little more developed than my masculine urges, though. I've never really had that urge to leave a machete by a ne'er-do-well. What's a ne'er-do-well? I keep saying that. I don't know. I've used that in my daily life, but I don't know what the fuck it is. You're one crazy son of a bitch. And also that and SpongeBob behind you is terrifying as well. I'm gonna give this guy a 3. He doesn't seem like he's really, he just seems like he may be acting on impulses. And these certain impulses have a bit of a boyish charm to them. It's just like, oh, that's wacky. Also, I think that'd be manslaughter too. I don't know. I'm not a lawyer. I'm an idiot. But people do like my feet. They don't. No one likes my feet. Top serial killers who have never been caught. Oh, I get it. Yeah. He's saying I'm the serial killer. Just kidding. He was saying he's the serial killer. I was like, thinking that there was going to be a funny image or something and he just bad at editing. But no, he was actually insinuating that he's a murderer. So I'm going to go ahead and say, and he looks scary. Guy's got the eyes of a demon right there. All right. Don't come after me, bro. Don't come after me. You do have serial in your name. I'm going to say a 9. Okay. Hashtag serial killer. And he doesn't have a hashtag comedy. So that we'll see. The masculine urge to purchase a Komatsu dozer, 16 sheets of tool steel, and a Bobcat welder, and right all the wrongs in my small town. I'm gonna need a little bit more information, son. Don't bring your dogs, all right? It's an ATF joke, guys. It's an ATF joke. 3-letter alphabet. Killed those who mean. All right. This guy, 0, 0, 0 on the list of murderers. This guy is a defender of our inalienable rights as Americans under the Constitution.
I'm gonna come.
Created by God himself in 1776. Watch list for sure. Murderer. Probably not. The masculine urge to lead the police to where the body is so her family can finally have closure. All right, I saw this one earlier today, and I'm not sure exactly what's going on, but I do know one thing is for certain. A lot of other people thought that this was really weird. This guy's joking, but they doxed him. TikTok doxed this poor guy. And also the police went to his house because they thought he actually was a murderer. He looks like a murderer. And this is a very scary TikTok. And even the tags, hashtag nothing to see here. That might be the tag of a murderer. You know, not a lot of murderers going hashtag comedy whenever they kill someone.
My general faith in humanity expected everyone to get my sense of humor, even if they didn't find it funny. Or to at least look at my videos prior and recognize, like, hey.
He just got a good old-fashioned case of consequences, you know, for making a joke, all right? Because jokes have consequences, and those consequences can sometimes end in murder. I really don't know what I'm talking about. 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10. Honestly, 9 out of 10, and then I know it's a joke. No, 4 out of 10. Not that scary. Definitely, he has the potential to be scary, but really not that scary. What a strange masculine urge, by the way. That's a really weird one. This is the guy from the intro.
Already, and you know the sick part, I don't make much money off of people paying to retire.
He owns a retirement community.
What I make money off of is once they get sick, and then sicker, and then sicker. Because we have that doctor's office downstairs billing the out of their insurance.
There's no way, dude. This guy is a supervillain. He doesn't seem like a monitor, or a murderer, a monitor. What the fuck am I talking about? Lizards? This guy's a little suspicious. Okay, this guy, he's a little bit suspicious. He deserves to be watched, maybe. All right, we got just a normal white guy. The couple next to me at the cafe was crying really loudly and being annoying, so as revenge, I purchased the domain name they were talking about registering. Say hello to the proud new owner of findhannahjones.com. What the fuck? What's that even mean? Hannah Jones. Who's that? I probably shouldn't go to this website. I'm probably gonna get a cookie shoved in my ass or whatever they say. Oh my God, some child progeny. The fuck? I got a virus from that for sure. This is one of the reasons why I downloaded TikTok though. I love this. I love this. I have no idea what's going on, but I may have a murderer staring directly at me and we would never know. You know, funny. What a world we live in. On the scale of potential murderer though, I'd say very low. This guy's very low on the scale of potential murderers. Okay, very low. This seems like a nice guy with a good sense of humor.
You guys keep saying it's real suspicious.
All right, this guy.
I'm gonna prove to you I didn't kill my wife.
This guy's about to prove to us
reenact the moment that I found out she was dead.
That he didn't kill his wife.
Ring, ring. Hello? Police? What? My wife's dead? No! No!
Okay.
Who could have done this? Who did this? Why, God? Why? Why would you do this?
Either he's Leonardo DiCaprio or I believe him. All right, that guy's telling the truth. Okay, this dude, I mean, look at his name. Obviously, he didn't kill his wife. His name is I Didn't Kill My Wife. This guy definitely didn't kill his wife, though, that's for sure. 0 out of 10.
I hate people that work at the bank. Shh.
I don't work at the bank.
I'm starting to maybe change my mind. He's maybe a 3 out of 10 now.
Okay, no, you said I can't improvise any more lines. But what if when I pull out the gun, I say, this isn't part of the play. This is a real gun, and I'm gonna kill someone in the audience right now. It could be really funny.
That's not gonna look good in court there, buddy. I don't think. When you inevitably go to TikTok jail for making too many epic Zoomer jokes. This guy's a genius, and I'm starting to think he didn't kill his wife. The police searching for a man who committed murder and went missing for 8 months. Him substituting in my 7th grade cooking class. That reminds me of that one game. The murderers, they are potentially... The murderers, they are... I'm so stupid. I'm sorry, all right? I'm sorry! Little do you know, I already recorded this video once, and it was deleted! Ah! Among Us is what I was trying to think of. Yeah, that's what I was trying to think of. You think that's real, though? She's not sussy at all, but her potential story, 10. Could be murder. I believe that. That's believable. It's possible that you'd have a substitute teacher that was also a murderer, a full-time murderer. Part-time substitute teacher, full-time TikTok murderer. I don't know, dude. I've lost my mind. Do you know where your brother went? It's almost time for dinner. No, I haven't seen him. Oh, okay. I wonder where he went. All right, we're about to find out. Yeah, I don't know. How would he know? How would he say, what did you do? Let's see what the image is. I saw water and maybe a body. I don't recognize the bodies in the water. No, I don't recognize any bodies in the water. That looks fairly innocuous. Looks like a body, but it's just a mannequin. It's just a mannequin, YouTube reviewer, person who literally holds my entire future in their hands. Please, see the bodies in the water. See them, okay? Like the SCP thing. I would say like an 8. I committed oh, let me read this. This guy looks like he's really taking in this comment, so let's read it together. I committed vehicular manslaughter in 1989. I killed 3 people at 1:43 a.m. on an empty highway. I kept driving and never looked back. All right, coochie flops.
Hey man, I am a lawyer, but I am not your lawyer, and this is not how attorney-client privilege works. I'm sorry.
Hopefully that's just a meme. I don't think anyone from 1989 or that could be old enough to kill someone on a highway from 1989 would come up with the name Coochie Flops, because that's a really good grade A name. But regardless, we know what you did 32 summers ago, Coochie Flops. 7 or 8, I believe that. I believe that. That isn't necessarily serial killer type stuff, but I think that's a joke. But at the same time, it could be real. There's no anonymity on the internet. It's terrifying. That could be a confession.
Hey, me and him got darking, you know.
Angry grandpa.
I grabbed old Peewee and I slammed his head in the bar, boy, and I thought that motherfucker died. Old Peewee lay there bleeding, you know, and he got up. He said, Johnny Green, you better be glad you my friend. Cause if you weren't my friend, you'd be in my graveyard tomorrow. Oh, Peewee, you funny motherfucker. You can't do a goddamn thing, man.
There's a murderer named Peewee. Peewee Chancellor.
A couple days later, like I said, I was at the firehouse, and they pulled him out, and I'm standing there at the back door, because I laughed. I said, what the fuck? They must have caught that son of a bitch drunk in a corner somewhere and bringing the police station to sober his ass up.
He killed like 9 people, I think.
Then later on, we watching the news, you know, and all of a sudden, arrested.
Peewee Gaskins.
On charges of murder. The motherfucker was a serial killer. Scared the piss out of me, man. I am not fucking lying.
I think he killed like 9 people, and he admitted to 110 murders because they would give him stuff whenever he would continue to be like, yes, I murdered that person. The body's over there. Now give me my Happy Meal. Peewee Gaskins, not a good guy. Bad guy, to be honest. Yeah, 10 out of 10 on the murder. Look, it's Ragveer. Wake him up. Pickpocket Ragveer. Yes, steal his...
You have been caught.
It's funny because it's like Skyrim. It's funny like Skyrim. But it's less funny because this guy's literally a murderer. All right, I'm going to say 10 out of 10 on the murderer scale because he's in jail right now, literally for murder. All right, it's crazy. It's insane. Okay, he killed his girlfriend, his girlfriend. They separated. He killed her and her significant other. She had a restraining order against him. They also have a daughter. It's terrible. It's scary. It's crazy that we live in the world where this can happen, guys.
All right.
And it's like not as if he wasn't talented and didn't have like, you know, he was kind of clouded up, and then he blew it. He blew it. What an idiot. I mean, that's not even funny. I don't even know how I'm supposed to react to this. God, being a reaction YouTuber is so hard. Whew. If only you guys knew. I'm just kidding. That's so stupid. He's a murderer, though.
Ali Abulaban was very
His name is Ali
controlling of his
Abulaban.
wife Anna, his cousin said.
He just
That's
became
not
super
good.
jealous because his wife was going out with friends.
This guy
and he
looks
wasn't
fun.
Involved.
Abulaban is charged with double murder in the deaths of his estranged
They were estranged,
wife,
yeah,
Anna
estranged.
Abulaban,
They
and
broke
another
up.
man. A relative of Abulaban told San Diego TV station
Look at him.
KFMB that he was in denial their marriage was crumbling.
Look at him in there. What's really wild is all the people defending this guy. I don't understand, man. People are insane. The whole situation sucks dick and balls. I'm gonna be honest. Sucks the most for the wife that got murdered. Also gonna be honest, regardless of what she did, if she did anything, there's no evidence that she did anything. They got a kid too. Kid's life's ruined. That sucks. Found footage of a murderer that was never caught. I'm not a murderer. I was joking. Here's the comments from the last one. Thank you all so much. Go ahead and watch this video. Go to the 6 minute and 14 second mark. Comment what you think about it down below.